Hey guys, David Risley here with PCMech.com, and I actually just wanted to do a quick demonstration of something. I'm actually in the car right now, as you can probably tell, and I'm over in Tampa. And if we look down here at my GPS, which you probably can't see super well, you can see I'm kind of in the South Tampa area, and I don't know how many people are watching that know Tampa real well, but I'm on Armenia right now. But what I want to do is demonstrate to you, move the camera over here again, how you can give up privacy based when you do location-based things on social networks. So what I'm going to do, just so I'm not doing this while I'm driving, is I'm going to stop up here and I'm going to get my iPhone out and we're going to tap into Twitter, and I'm going to update my Twitter profile with my geographic coordinates based on the GPS, and then I'm going to go home and we're going to look it up, and I'm going to be able to show you exactly where I was. So let's do that. I'm going to come up here and stop somewhere. Okay, so I'm coming up to a Starbucks here over near downtown Tampa area, and I'm going to go ahead and stop up in here, and we're going to go ahead and do our deal on the iPhone. Let's see here. Let me come up here in the back just so that I don't get in anybody's way. Alright, so better to park. Sitting here is a brand new Starbucks, so I don't know if it's going to show up on Google Maps, but obviously where I am will show up on Google Maps. So we're going to go ahead and pull out the iPhone here. Let's do our deal. Okay, so TweetGlobe is now updating. Alright, and it just spotted somebody that I follow who looks like they're located down in South Florida. Now this little button up here is updating. Let's see, TweetGlobe would like to use your current location, so I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Alright, now I'm going to go over and check out my Twitter profile. It should have updated it now with my geographic longitude, latitude coordinates of where I'm sitting right now. Okay, so I just pulled up my Twitter profile in Safari, and sure enough, you probably can't see it real well because I'm using a flip camera right now, but it is using my longitude and latitude coordinates as my location. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go home, we're going to pull this up on my web browser, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works and how you can actually track down where people are located. Okay, so I'm back in the office and on the better camera now, and what we're going to do is jump over to the computer. I'm going to demonstrate just how you're really giving away your privacy when you put your coordinates out there like this. It's going to be real obvious in just a second. Okay, so here we are on Twitter. I'm not even logged in here, so basically this is the way my profile would look like to just anybody coming by. Now if we see here at the location field, we've got the longitude, latitude coordinates that my iPhone updated from the car. So what I'm going to do is simply copy that to the clipboard, open up a new tab, and we're going to go to Google Maps. Okay. Let's paste those coordinates in here, hit search. Bam! There we are. Let's zoom in a little bit. Ooh. So let me make very clear here. There's Kennedy Avenue. This is where I was. This lot right here happens to be where that Starbucks was. I happen to have my car parked right there when I updated coordinates. Now obviously it put me down here, so it's a little bit off. It put me down the road just a bit. Who really cares? Imagine if I had done this from my house and it updated my coordinates. Basically, I could have people doing Google Street Views into my front door. Or even if it was off just a little bit, it could be potentially into one of my neighbors or what have you. Either way, it would tell people where I lived. And, in this case, it's just telling people that I happen to be sitting in the middle of downtown Tampa when I updated. But imagine the privacy ramifications here, guys. So pretty much any location-aware social network or anything which uses the GPS in your device and updates on the internet, you're just basically telling the entire world where you are, even if that's your house. And the interesting thing is, this is one of any number of ways that you could potentially give away private information on the internet if you're not aware of what you're doing. So there you have it, guys. It's just really easy to give away pretty private information without you thinking about it. And this is just one example. Now I want to make clear to you, even if you don't use Twitter, and I know that a lot of you guys don't, there are a number of things that you might be doing that you're not even aware of where you're giving away private information, including your address, potentially your phone number, your email address. And these are things that I feel like in order to be on the internet, you need to know that these things exist and what to do about them. So what we've actually done is put together our first of many solutions guides, is what I'm going to be calling them here at PCMech.com. This one has to do with privacy online. It's going to talk about the biggest privacy mistakes that you make and what you can do about them. If you want to pick up your copy of this report, just simply go over to PCMech.com/privacy and you can pick that up. There's going to be a lot of these solutions guides coming out. Rich is working overtime on this stuff, and I'm going to be working on some myself. We got a lot of them planned, and this is just our first one. So I wanted to go ahead and make it available to you today. So go ahead and go grab your copy now. Again, PCMech.com/privacy, and together we can actually take a little bit more responsibility for our personal information, and in the process you're going to reduce some annoyances at the same time. Talk to you guys later.